And welcome to hopefully a short Eternium video, patch notes, news for version 1.5.99. It's currently, I believe, available to 99% of the Google beta testers, but this should be rolling out across all platforms fully live over the coming week. It is the 28th of March 2023, so hopefully by the end of the first week of April we should all be on this new version. So let's take a quick look through at what's going on in this. And first up, side quests added back into the storylines. This is a good change in my opinion. When quests originally were added to the game, everything appeared on your first playthrough, so your main quest line and all the side quests all came up on that main first playthrough. And then a few years ago the devs decided, oh, we want these side quests to appear after you've done the full main storyline, in some sort of weird belief that that gives you a bit more extra play time. But the way the side quests work, it didn't really work in line with the story, particularly with, say, Kara, the last map of World 4, since the side quest there teaches you how to kill Kara, but you'll have already have killed her on your main quest line, so why then teach you after going through all the side quests again? So it didn't really make sense when they split them, so they're adding them back to the main quest line. So on that first playthrough you should get all the main quests as well as the side quests. We have some performance optimizations coming in. They should hopefully be good. I'm not on the testing program, so I have no idea how much better or more smoothly things are running, but anything that improves performance has to be a good thing. We have a bug fix for the ability upgrade icons. So at the moment, once an ability has finished upgrading, if you go and stick another ability in there and start upgrading that, the icon for the currently upgrading ability will show the previously upgraded ability rather than the one that you're currently working on. So hopefully there's a bug fix to make sure that the right icon is showing for the correct skill that is being upgraded. This one's quite a biggie. So leaderboard results not posting, so there is a bit of a bug fix there. Now, just talking about leaderboards, the way they work is that you need to be online throughout the entire run of a trial in order for it to post to the leaderboard. If you have a slightly wonky internet, if you lose one data packet through your trial run, then the result will not post to the leaderboard. That is by design, that is intentional, and that's not changing. It's all parts of anti-exploit code. But what this bug fix is fixing is that subsequent runs might not post to the leaderboard as a result of that. So as an example, if you ran, say, trial 140 and you cleared it in 9 minutes and 50 seconds, but you lost the data packet during that run, if you were to rerun that trial and clear it in 9 minutes and 52 seconds, that second successful run won't post either, because it was slower than the one that didn't get posted in the first place, which is a bit annoying for people that are reaching their limit of pushing. In the anti-exploit code meant that when you're at your limit, you're still not able to get on the leaderboard or post your best runs possible. So this fix will mean that in that scenario, the slower 952 will go onto the leaderboard if it had the internet connection all the way through. So that is quite a good change. Another one that crops up from time to time. Not as common as it used to be, but it can still come along that there aren't enough mobs in trials to pull out the boss, and that includes if you've been through every nook and cranny, up all the little side channels, you've killed absolutely everything on the map, there's nothing left alive, and the boss still hasn't spawned. Apparently we have a bug fix that's going to prevent that from happening, so there should always be enough mobs in trials. It'll be interesting to see that in action. It might mean that we've got more mobs in the first place, so we might end up with more densely populated maps, which could be good news for experience farming, but until we see that in action, can't really comment too much further on that. But that should be a good bug fix. We know that when we go into a trial there should be enough enemies every time to draw out the boss. And finally, a bug fix. So the 1.5.73 release notes constantly dropping back into your email in game after they've expired. So that is being fixed. So I think they're meant to drop in, you read them, and they expire after a couple of days and they're meant to go away, and that's done and dusted at the moment. You'll constantly always see emails for 1.5.73 keep popping up. Those are going away, so that's good as well. So I think that wraps up this video. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below, and as always, thank you very much for watching.